Hello everyone, my name is Priya Abiram and I'm an aerospace engineering student at Cornell University. My goal is to one day go to space. I want to be an astronaut and an aerospace entrepreneur. It was my first visit to NASA at the young age of 7 where I was walking around and saw these huge machines that touch the sky. And the tour guide once explained that these are rockets. Rockets are the hardest thing that man has ever built, and it is even harder to fly in one. Later that day, I met an astronaut myself, and I was super excited to learn about his journey. That day sparked an idea that I never lost track of. That day sparked an idea that one day I wanted to go to Mars. I wanted to land on Mars. I wanted to go to the moon. I wanted to discover new things and do things that no one has ever done before. And throughout my journey, I first started off in the 8th grade taking a technology elective class where I was one of 3 girls in a classroom of 45 different students. Being one of the few shy girls, I often doubted my abilities and I often told myself that I might not be as good as everyone else around me. Fast forward to the end of the year, they had a little model rocket competition in class, and my project was surprisingly selected to my surprise. And that was the first moment where I realized that my goal of going to space and pursuing aerospace engineering is not just a dream, but more so a goal. Given my goal, I made it a point to pursue this passion regardless of not having a lot of mentorship or guidance in different areas or fields. I talked to a lot of different people about my goals of wanting to go to space and wanting to become an astronaut, only to get a lot of disapproval and a lot of negative energy from many people that I talked to. Yet, I still persisted. Since then, I have launched many high-power rockets, some of which have launched successfully, some of which have won internationally, and some of which shattered in front of my own eyes within a second on the launch pad. And today I'm here to give you guys a few words of motivation, advice, and inspiration as you all carry on in your journey, given my experience, to train and to one day to go to space. The most important thing I would say to be successful in any field is to follow your passion. Don't do something just because your father wanted you to, because your parents told you to. Don't pursue a major or dedicate the rest of your career and your life doing something that you're not interested in or doing something based on the peer pressure of someone else around you. Follow your passion. Find what interests you, what makes you wake up and be so excited about something. Only if you are excited about your own passion and your own interests will you then be successful in whatever field you choose. Secondly, find a mentor. Find someone who has a lot of expertise and experience in the field that you want to achieve. If you want to start a business, talk to people who have successful businesses, big, large businesses. Do you want to be an engineer? Talk to engineers in the field and in companies that you are excited to work at. And find a mentor in a space that you are passionate about to go and pursue. And while in the process of finding your interest and passion, it's important to explore. Explore all the possibilities, explore all the ideas. Before I fully dedicated myself into pursuing aerospace engineering and astronaut training, I explored so many different fields. I tried to do medicine, I tried to do all sorts of sports, I tried to do all sorts of academic experiences, and finally I set my sights in space. So when you're trying to find your interest, explore and don't say no to any opportunity that comes in your way. Most importantly, believe in yourself. During your journey, there's a lot of failures that are bound to come. When you are starting to pursue a new route, when you start something different that no one has ever done before, it is often possible that you would fail many, many times before you hit your first success. It's important to not let discouragement from people around you, rejections from opportunities, or rejections from things that you want to do, or grades that you're not able to receive, to not discourage you. It's important to keep going, to keep persisting. And think of failure and rejection as redirection. You are not getting closed or left out from an opportunity. You are more so being redirected and forced to go find another door that can help you solve and reach your future goals. And most importantly, don't compare yourself to the people that are sitting next to you. When you compare yourself to other people saying, oh, this person got a higher grade than me, or that person is more accomplished than me, the second you start to compare yourself, you become a follower. You are no longer leading your own path. Your goal shifts from achieving your own goal to now achieving someone else's goal. And you are already behind because you are already committed to trying to follow and pursue and reach the level of someone else that they have set for themselves. So it's important to find your own passion and not compare and create your own footprints without trying to follow someone else. Thank you so much and good luck on your journey.